Okay everyone, welcome back. So today's the day. It's day 4 with the bike, I think that's right. Yes, day 4 with the bike. We've done 480 odd miles so far and it's just been eating them up. It's been so much fun. Yesterday I went to Cheddar Gorge. On the way back I felt a bit lazy, so I put on the cruise control, and it has adaptive cruise control on the front, so literally it just locks onto a car in front of you and it just takes you along the dual carriageway. It's bizarre that bikes can do this now. I felt very, very lazy. But today's the day Julie and I are heading down to Cornwall. About a 200-mile journey ahead of us. We want to cut through Dartmoor and get some shots in there, which should be really fun. But load it up with change of clothes, camera gear, drone, all that kind of stuff, tripod, locks. It's going to be probably the heaviest bike the heaviest the bike has been so far, put it that way. But I'm excited to have Julie on the back as pillion. Just going to eat up the miles. The weather is with us today. It's been horrendous recently, but today the sun is shining. Let's just hope there's no traffic. Let's just attack the road and have a good time. I want to go down there? God. Might have been a mistake. Yeah, poor guy. I should have stayed on the main road.
Well, we can turn around because you kind of know there's a way back.
No, we don't. Okay. I should be okay. I should be okay. The middle bit. Big chunky tyres, I wouldn't care. Road tyres like this, not happening. Alright. Oh, the bike didn't like that. That was a lot more fun. day. God almighty.
It's such a pretty town, I can't get over it. Look at that, does that say for sale there as well? Over there.
Right, we're in Dartmoor. We're in Dartmoor. Beautiful ride so far along the A303 and then onto the A30. Quick pit stop to grab some bits and pieces for this evening, and then we actually made our way into Dartmoor. And we're in a little village, a little town called North Bovey, or Bovey, I don't know how to pronounce it, but we've come across this little inn called Ring of Bells. I don't know how old it is, but you can tell it's beautiful. All thatch, gorgeous interior, it's been done really well. I'm having a pint of otter, which is one of my favourite pints, not too far away from Devon, and I've got some chips to refuel us. Our plan is to, so we're staying in a like an actual farm called Coombeshead Farm, which is about 45 minutes to an hour from here, and it's a working farm. So there'll be animals, there'll be working machinery, heavy machinery, all that kind of stuff, but it's a proper farmhouse. Looks divine, I think it's the only word for it. It looks amazing, properly idyllic, and we're going to be staying there for one night. So our plan is to finish this up, go and do some shops maybe, and then ride there. But the ride has been great. The bike has just eaten up the miles, having Julie on the back, having the luggage. You wouldn't know. You know, it can still take off at the lights, it can still get past people, it can still do what it needs to do. It's been brilliantly comfortable. It's warm. It's quite a warm bike from those 4 cylinders, but it has the vents on the side, and I've adjusted those so they're open. And so my legs are nice and cool and everything, but you can feel a bit of warmth from your bum at times, especially if you're sitting at the lights and you can actually see the temperature gauge jumping up as well. So it's like, it normally sits around sort of 70, 80 degrees, but I have seen it jump up to about 105, 106. So it gets quite warm. But yeah, so just having a quick refreshment, to say the least. The light is still here. It's a beautiful evening. I think we may have a little walk around this place if we've got time. It looks gorgeous, and there are like 18th century cottages and stuff around us. So maybe we'll go and do a quick explore before we set off. But that's that, and then we'll get to our place and have a quiet evening and set off tomorrow. We have to check out, I think, about 10:30. So I've got all the time in the world to get back tomorrow and enjoy the ride. But I'm going to get this down me and the food and take it easy. Cheers. Cool. That was a nice little spot. The Ring of Bells Inn. Very sweet. Right, got that. Check. Oh. There we go. Oh. All good? Wow, look at that. Made it. Sunday evening. I should have pulled in there. Sorry, little babies. Sorry, baby. Okay, we're good. Let's turn around.
Let's go here.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I don't want to scare a horse.
Yeah, there's so many of them there. Let's
yeah. Oh, we angels.
Can I get
Okay.
off?
Yeah, go for
Sure.
it. Things down, so it's all good. Oh. Sorry about that.
Wow.
I didn't expect that horse to jump like that. Sorry.
That could have been very bad.
Yeah. We couldn't have been on the road for any more than 5 or 10 minutes just having left the pub, and we've entered the 40-mile-per-hour part of Dartmoor, which I think is where Dartmoor comes alive. It's beautiful, and I think the reason it's 40 miles per hour as well is because we've just encountered, I don't know what the collective noun for wild horses is, but a ton of wild horses, young. They're such majestic creatures. I adore horses. They're probably one of my favourite animals. But we're just riding along, and there is a car park back there, but we didn't want to scare them, so we pulled over to the side of the road here in this little lay-by. But again, I don't know if the camera's going to be doing this justice, but I can see for miles, like miles. It is incredible. Absolutely incredible. We're the only people on the road. There is no one else here. Sunday evening in Dartmoor, the best time to ride, the best time to come here, full stop. This weather, we've had some rain en route, but it's dried out now, it's beautiful. The bike's just eating up the miles. It sounds like a vicious cat, this bike, when you accelerate. It sounds like a panther coming at you. But yeah, I'm hoping the Osmo and my helmet, the POV's doing justice as well, but this is just something else, honestly something else. I can't quite explain it. I'm so happy Julie's here as well, so happy we get to experience this together.